Wilson is getting us revved up for the big race. He's at fire station number 27 previewing the NASCAR Pit Crew Challenge this morning.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hold on, not to give the NCDOT a hard time here, okay? That's kind of bogus. Here's your traffic plan, everybody. Stay out of my way, all right? That's all you got to know. Just move. Get out of my way.
Well, seriously, how do you get out of there every year? Because you're there every year.
Just walking. Just walking. Man,
wait a minute.
Really?
Well, okay, Derek, I don't want to Sky Fox, all right? I use the Fox Charlotte helicopter. They get me in, they get me out, which we're going to be using later this week. Your NCDOT plane needs to include Time Warner Cable Arena over there. It is going to be huge. Jay Howard is here as well. This is turning into such a cool, big thing here. We're previewing it for you here this morning, the big Sprint Pit Crew Challenge. It's at the arena. This is kind of something, we've been doing this now a couple of years. It's getting bigger and bigger. For people that don't know about this event, what are they going to see out there?
Thursday night at Time Warner Cable Arena, they're going to see 24 of the Sprint Cup's best pit crews competing for bragging honors to walk down pit road on Saturday night at the All-Star race and walk a little taller and pump their chest out and know they beat all their buddies.
This is really cool. It's like a rock show. I mean, there's lights, there's music, they're rocking roll. The pit guys they're really into it. The drivers show up as well to cheer their guys. It is a big time event.
I think the fact the drivers do show up to cheer on the pit crews is pretty cool, and we have almost 100% attendance. So you see those guys on the floor cheering on the pit crews, and I think more importantly, you see their friends and family in the stands on a night where it's a home game and inside. So for one night a year, we're able to take weather out of play.
Yeah, no, it is really cool. And if you haven't been out there, I mean, the pit guys, the pit crews, they are athletes, and they've turned this thing. It's such an important part of you know, the sport now. They really get into it. They're pumped up. We're going to be talking to one of the guys on one of the pit crews here just a bit, who's also a Charlotte firefighter. They really want to win this.
It's amazing what these guys can do in 22 seconds on that game floor. And like I said, the competition level, very high. And yeah, they win some money, but they're out to beat everyone.
Yeah, no, it's cool. And it is pretty cool. I'm glad you said that, too. Seeing the drivers out there, seeing Tony Stewart out there, Jimmy Johnson, you know, seeing those guys getting out there. I do wonder, though, and, you know, it's early. The drivers aren't watching this and everything. I do wonder, though, like the driver, if one doesn't show up, I mean, you got to, they're your guys. They're your boys. You got to go cheer them on, man. But if you don't show, it kind of doesn't look too good.
Well, we've had a time or two when the driver of this crew won the event was not there, and each one of those times, that driver's been there every year since.
Yeah, I bet he. No, I bet. Yeah, that's something you don't forget right here. Listen, it is going to be awesome. All the details, tickets, everything up on our web channel right now at foxcharlotte.com. I'm telling you, it is a huge, big time. Lights and bang. You know who likes the lights and the craziness and all that? She can also change a really mean tire. Tara Blake, forecast on the 4. She can do it, I'm telling you.
Wilson previewing the upcoming Pit Crew Challenge with a key member of the team, the Gas Man. Hey, man.
Hey, also a key member of the Charlotte Fire Department. Yeah, pretty cool. We're at Charlotte Fire Department Station 27 right here. One of the guys that works there is also on one of the pit crews. We're going to tie it all in coming up on Wilson's Roll in just a bit. Guys, about 30 seconds ago, they just got the call. The guys are getting ready to head out right here. I know sometimes you think we're live and it's whatever, but literally about 30 seconds, and they're gone. So we're at a fire station 27 right here, and we're just kind of sitting here all talking about being on TV and having a good time. The alarm went off, and boom, they're gone. And it's so cool to see those guys in action right there, which kind of ties in a little bit to what we're doing, hoping everybody's safe out there. Jody's here with us with JTG Daughtry Racing. And, I mean, how cool was that to see the guys? I mean, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone. They're out the door in 60 seconds. They got to be out the door.
Yeah, I know. And for you, you know, being the co-owner and everything, it's kind of neat because, you know, there's some similarities here with the pit crew and the fire guys and all that with, you know, working as a team and everything.
They got to be quick. The pit crew, they can do a pit stop in about 13.2 seconds. So they're awfully quick. Yep, just like the fire guys.
And we're here today because Jimmy, one of your guys, is also here with the fire department, the captain with the Charlotte Fire Department. And yeah, you know, it's kind of you're kind of the, you know, the fire chief of the house or something like this, and you're kind of there with the guys doing their thing, and you see them going and training. There's a lot of training being a firefighter, a lot of training being on the pit crew.
There's a lot of training that goes on physically. The guys train multiple times a week, and then they're training on the weekends too, and very active. It's a very physical sport.
Yeah, and I don't know for some reason. It is kind of, it's not lost. I smell charcoal. I feel like we should be grilling out there. Do you know why?
Racing season is definitely grilling season, so we're going to be firing up the Kingsford this week, and we're going to have Jimmy right there with us. So.
No, I like that. Well, hey, NASCAR, a little Kingsford action. That's going to be good. Going over Charlotte Motor Speedway, it's going to be cool. We're giving you a little preview of the Pit Crew Challenge as well, the Sprint Pit Crew Challenge. That's going to be a good time. I know you guys are excited about that. We're going to kind of have the guys doing, showing us a few things here in just a little bit, but I'm telling you, I am just in total awe right now. I mean, literally, a couple firefighters were standing right here. They got the call, and it was like maybe 30 seconds. They're out the door.
Yeah, it's kind of fascinating to me, too, because I've never really been in the fire station. As I look around, there's a lot of similarities between what we do and what they do. I see their lockers. I understand that they have their safety equipment just like our guys do. They work independently, but they need to be aware of what's going on around them, and they also need to have each other's back. It's really important.
Yeah, see, that's a really good point there, because, working independently is still a big part of the team. And when I think team, ladies and gentlemen, I think Fox News Rising. That's right. We're all individuals. We got our own little thing. We're a good team, just like these guys here, the fire station guys here. It's a beautiful thing here. You like that? You like how I tied that all in, guys? You like that? Nice,
work.
Huh?
I got to say, that was pretty good work. You thought that one out, didn't you?
Well, coming up on Thursday, the Pit Crew Challenge is taking place, and Wilson's got a little bit of a preview for us.
Yeah, and of course, they got the media thing going on again this year, too. Israel Balderas and some of the gang from Fox News at 10, our own T. Bates, and then Mike Thomas, the most famous thumb in all of North America, involved, right?
That's true. He's going to be out there. He's kind of the wrangler. Mike Thomas, the veteran guy right there. Not only does he have the most well-known thumb in all of North America, ladies and gentlemen, he's also really, really good with the tires and all that, with the tire chains and pit crew. Yeah, that's going to be cool. Kelly's going to have more on that, and Israel, everybody on Fox News at 10. Now, listen, though, he is getting some pointers this morning from Gary here. Gary is kind of what we need on the Fox Charlotte team, all right? You're pit crew coach here, number 47 Toyota. Got some of your guys right here. Man, pit crew coach, it's funny how, there's some people who may not know the sport or anything. This is really important, getting the cars in, getting the cars out. These guys train hard.
Very important. We train, 3 to 4 days a week, and, it can make the difference between winning a race or losing a race on pit road, because these teams' competition is very, very close, and we just have to practice and keep on it.
And as we were talking back there in the studio, the Pit Crew Challenge course coming up here in just a little bit. That event keeps getting bigger and bigger, just kind of focuses in on what a sport, how important this has become to the sport. Kind of cool here at the firehouse. One of your guys here is also a Charlotte firefighter. A lot of similarities between what you guys are doing and also what, the teams that are going out and protecting us every day fighting those fires.
A lot of the deal with our pit stops is being able to keep the teams together. Team camaraderie, practicing together. We basically are on the road a long time throughout the year. So keeping the guys together, practicing real hard makes a big difference, just like with the fire department.
Now, I know you got your stopwatch there and everything, and we're doing it. We had a pretty good one here just a while ago on our old tees right there. You want to see, can we show the guys in action here real quick?
Yeah, let's do that one time here.
All right, you got it? All right, he's got his clock ready. You ready?
All right, guys. Ready? Go!
Oh, whoa! Look at this. Look at that. 4.6.
4.64. That's a good right side stop right there.
That's a good stop right there. There you go, right from the coach. And listen, that's just not even scratching the surface where you're going to see Time Warner Cable Arena later on this week. All the details about the Sprint Pit Crew Challenge up on our web channel at foxcharlotte.com. We're going to have another little competition right here, seeing how some of the firefighters do against some of these guys. It's going to be a little bit different to what you might be thinking, though, so make sure you stay tuned for that after 8 o'clock. That's Wilson's World. Back to you guys in the studio.
Hey, Wilson, those guys work out like tons of hours every day, like lifting weights and running and all that stuff, right?
Yeah. We know how that is, don't we, Derek?
Absolutely. 6 hours a day at the gym, me and Wilson, big time.
1001, 1002.
Hey, Wilson's World this morning, guys. We are out here. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat. The sun is shining for the first time in days here at Charlotte Fire Station number 27. An unbelievable competition is about to unfold before your eyes, ladies and gentlemen, as the Charlotte Fire Department takes on these guys. Number 47 right here, the 47 Toyota Pit Crew, guys. It is going to be a slobber knocker. It's going to be unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Mano a mano, team against team. Good googly moogly, good gosh almighty. It's all happening in moments from right now. The pit crew guys are going to have to put on the fire gear. The fire department guys are going to have to change a couple tires. It's on like Donkey Kong. Coming up on Wilson's World in just a few. Hopefully I can get over my golf injury before that happens. Back to you guys.
We need to check in with Wilson now, who's getting us excited about our 2 big race weekends. The first event for everybody to get excited about is the Pit Crew Challenge, and you're actually with a local firefighter. Hey, Wilson.
We are. Hey, good morning, everybody. We are, if you're just tuning in. Jimmy right here, firefighter captain, Charlotte Fire Department, also part of one of the NASCAR teams as well here. Thanks for letting us come and hang out with you this morning. And I know people are sitting there going, man, firefighter and a pit crew guy, that's got to be kind of fun.
Oh, it is. It really is. You know, there's a lot of adrenaline involved in both jobs, so it's a lot of fun, and we'll see. We're going to have a little competition here.
So well, that's the thing. Your worlds are colliding. It's like that Seinfeld episode where you got this part of your life and this part of your life. We got a little thing we're going to do right here. We're going to have some of your guys, all right, your brothers at the fire department, going up against your brothers here on the team right here. We got the 47 pit crew guys here, the Toyota 47 guys right here, JTG Darty Racing. Gary's here, pit coach. All right, Gary, any advice here? Because this is kind of mixing up. Your guys are over here. They're going to have to put on some of the firefighting gear. The firefighters are over here, and I know you were giving them some pointers here.
Giving them some pointers, not too many, because, you know,
your guys to win.
Yeah, we do, and we're going to see what happens here. It's going to be a close competition, but I'm going with the pit crew.
Yeah, well, it's going to be pretty cool. And, you know, and don't forget also later on this week, Time Warner Cable Arena got the big pit crew challenge going on. We're kind of previewing that here for you right here. All right, any last final words right here? I mean, your heart's got to be kind of torn right here, man.
The brothers from the fire department.
The fire department guys. All right, that's who he's picking here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a slobber knocker. It's unbelievable. Good googly moogly. Good gosh almighty. The thrill of victory, the agony of defeat is about to happen right now. We got the Charlotte Fire Department right here, station number 27, fellas. All right? They're going to have to change a couple tires right here on the 47 Toyota. The 47 Kingsford Toyota, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some of the 47 pit crew guys right here. They're going to have to put on some of the Scott Safety Fire gear supplied by engine number 27, Charlotte Fire Department. The passion, it is unbelievable. One of these teams is going to win it all. The other ones are just going to have to go to the other side of the fire station. Not really anything going to happen here. All right, guys, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go, 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 go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got the fire department over here. Kingsman's tires. Here we go. Hang on. Oh, the pit crew. Let's see here. The pit guy. Oh, he's got his pants on, ladies and gentlemen. He's got his pants on. Having a little problem here with the boots. Having some problem with the boots here. He's kind of slowing him down. He's messing up. Oh, he's got his pants on. Got to get the gear on. We got some tires getting. Oh, the car's down. And we got one. Oh, wow. I think we've got some clear winners right here. Don't quit. Come on. Keep going. You can get the gear on. Don't quit. Come on. Come on here. You got them on there? You're good? Wow. Just think about all those fires that are burning right now, and you're still trying to get your pants on. Come on. Got to get your gear. Oh, he's ready to go over here. What's the problem? We got a little. I think we've identified the weak link on the team here, I do believe. You got to get the gear. You got to get the gear all the way on. You got to zip it up, man. Trust me. You want to zip that up. You don't want to be in a fire situation. Zip that up. You don't want to be in a fire situation with certain parts exposed. Come on, zip it up there.
Get the barn door open.
Come on. You know what? Hang on. Hang on. They're telling me the clock's winding down. 3, 2, 1. We got a fire situation. We got a fire situation here. We got a situation. I told you to get the gear on.
That was awesome.
You got to close the barn door, guys. Come on.
Seriously. Yeah, that's right. You got to close the barn door. You don't want to be going into a fire with the hot zone exposed, if you know what I mean. All right? That's all I'm saying right there. Hey, no, seriously, these guys, we're going to talk more right here. It's a good combo. Two of my favorite things, NASCAR, the pit crew guys, Charlotte Fire Department, winners again right there, ladies and gentlemen. Pit crew challenge coming up later this week, Time Warner Cable Arena. That's Wilson's World. Good googly moogly. Back to you guys.
I know who I'm calling if I have a flat tire.
That was one of my favorite games I've ever seen on this show. That
Really?
was great. Yeah, I could watch that again. That was hilarious.
You think...
Let's check in with John Wilson, who is out and about this morning. Always having a good time. Wilson, I'm getting ready for the big pit crew challenge tomorrow. I've been recruited for the team, and I have to say I've been doing push-ups and was told, no, I need to strengthen my legs, not my arms.
No noise.
Well, you know what? We're here right now, and when you're talking pit crew challenge and all that kind of good stuff, you really want to get somebody good. And when you're talking pit crew and working with a pit crew and being just at the top of your game of being a pit crew coach, you want to talk to this guy right here, Walt Smith. I mean, Walt, you got some amazing... Yeah, I know, I'm messing with you. That's his brother. These guys are cracking up over here now. They put me up to it.
I know they did.
For you guys at home, that's his brother. His brother's doing stuff at another team over there. I mean, he's all right, but you're pretty good, too.
He's one of those Hendrick guys. I mean, you know.
Hendrick guy.
What do they know?
right. So, in all seriousness, though. No, I mean, this right here, this involved, we got some of our guys doing the media challenge and everything, having a good time with it, but this really is a big part of the sport, and these guys take it seriously.
They do. And we're kind of going to go over anatomy of a pit stop, and then we're going to do one, last lot stop, see what we can do here.
So for you fans right there, whether you're going to the Pit Crew Challenge later this week, Time Warner Cable Arena, or at the race coming up Charlotte Motor Speedway, it's going to be awesome. What should the fans be looking for? Walk us through this.
Well, basically what we do when we're ready to pit the car, it all starts with our jack man Mike. He's going to go in, he's going to jack up the right side of the car. Our gas man Jimmy over there, he's going to engage the fuel, and the tire changes will drop. They'll hit their lug nuts. Right. Mike will turn and pull the right rear tire out. Tires come off, and then you have both your carriers, Ben and Andy, that are going to index the tires, both the front and the rear, and then the tire changers will tighten up the wheels, and we're ready to go.
See, and going through it, I mean, it looks like a lot here, even in slow motion like this, but you guys, I mean, it's almost like, it's synchronized kind of, you got your moves, it's choreographed, it's planned out, there's different ways to do different things, and you run through it like this slow motion, making sure everybody's got their thing, and then which we're getting ready to show you here in a second, when they really get going, it's just a well-oiled machine. That's the plan anyway.
Absolutely, and it's all about practice. Yeah. We've worked together for many years, a lot of us. We know each other's moves. Yeah. It's very important to know where we're going to be on this race car, and hopefully it works out.
And that's why they got the clocks going. And I mean, honestly, these guys, the drivers are so important right here, but these guys and a lot of the pit crews out there, you're going to see it over at Charlotte Motor Speedway, they will win the race.
Absolutely. It could be one spot on pit road. That's huge today.
That is huge. All right. So the guys are ready. They're warmed up. We've had our fun today. This is going to be a serious one here. All right, Gary, on your mark.
All right, guys. Ready? Go.
Look at that. Not bad at all. That's amazing stuff right there. So, again, don't forget the Pit Crew Challenge coming up later on this week, Time Warner Cable Arena. You're going to see that and a whole lot more because the Pit Crew Challenge, they get going, they're running, they're gunning, drivers are out there. All those details, all the ticket information is up on our web channel at foxcharlotte.com. So make sure you check that out. And, man, thanks for bringing everybody out. And big thanks to all the Toyota crews for coming out here as well. JTG, Daughtry Racing, and Toy Kingsford, everything right here. Just some good stuff. The car smells like some Kingsford charcoal to me. Is that part of the plan?
It does, but that's fast. That's burning fast, baby. Yeah.
I like that. I like the Kingsford stuff there. Hey, that's Wilson's World. Good time to see you out there at the big Pit Crew Challenge. That's Wilson's World. Back to you guys in the studio.